Dr. Ruth Wong believed very importantly in innovation.
She was the one who championed teaching as a profession.
And she had the courage to move ahead where others dare not go into.
Known by many as a trailblazing educationist and teacher, Dr. Ruth Wong's life reveals a legacy of disruption and transformation in the field of teacher education. Her rich 44-year career has impacted countless lives.
In 1972, the Ministry of Education was looking for people to help Dr. Ruth Wong in her very newly formed research unit. And she told me that you'll be training teachers. That started my very unforgettable relationship with her. Teacher education, then, there's lots of new things still yet to be discovered. And it remains to be this fantastic lady who had the courage to innovate, to move ahead where others dare not go into.
The Dr. Ruth Wong Professorship represents a very important legacy, not only for teacher education, but also of life, calling, and faith. I actually knew Dr. Ruth Wong as a teenager in 1975. When she knew that I was going to be a teacher, she was so excited. And from her, I learned that the most important thing in teacher education is to empower the teacher to care for the learner. What she brings to teacher education is of great significance because she was the one who transformed the Teachers Training College into an institute of education based on the university curriculum of teacher education.
Dr. Ruth Wong was the first female principal of the Teachers Training College, and she was the founding director of the NIE. She laid the foundation in how we see the teaching profession, and she was a key architect in terms of our approach to teacher education. But she made it a point to focus on the fact that teachers need to acquire not just subject knowledge, pedagogical knowledge. She also believed very firmly that there were competencies that teachers required. She also encouraged the government to make sure that we recruit the best and the brightest. It raised the status of the teaching profession, and it made teaching a valued and respected calling. With all the technological advancement now, the affordances of technology, our educators have a chance to experiment and to find out whether there are better ways, different ways to do things. And having a professorship that encourages experimentation, encourages different perspective, allows us to emphasize this.
We have so far 4 different professors under this professorship, and they bring with them different knowledge, different expertise. It gives greater insights to how we design curriculum programs to help inform the way we can support teacher education for our students. It's always valuable to learn something different from an international perspective too. We create platforms for conversations, for collaborations, not just in research but also in understanding different and innovative pedagogical methods, approaches, especially in a very dynamic and constantly evolving educational landscape.
I think if Dr. Ruth Wong will be here, she'll be very happy that this professorship is continuing to emphasize the importance of the role of teachers and how teachers impact the lives of students. And she always say we should always bring education to those who need it most.